In this section, I will discuss data types in Java. We will see what is a data types in Java, types of data types in Java. What is a data types in Java? Data type specifies what kind of data we can store or what size of data or values we can store. Say, while writing the programs, we are manipulating with different kinds of data. See, if we are taking the example of calculating the sum of two numbers. So first we have to specify what numbers we are calculating, decimal numbers or integral numbers or integer numbers, that we have to specify. So we need these two numbers, and after performing this addition operation, we want to store that sum or result into another variable. So we have to specify the sizes of these three variables, and we have to specify the type of data we are going to store into these three variables, decimal values or integral values, what type of data we are going to perform this addition operation, that we have to specify. What kind of data we are using for performing this addition operation. In computer memory, what type of values we are storing, what type of variable we are going to store. So depends upon these data types only computer memory will allocate. So we have to specify what type of data or what size of data we are going to store in computer memory, that we have to specify. For that only we are using data types. And another example, if you are taking the example of age, we are only using the integer numbers, 20, 23. So if we are for specifying this kind of age, we need integer numbers. And if we want to store address of one person, name of one person, we need character data types. We are going to store character type of values we are storing. For that we need character types we need. So we are manipulating this kind of different types of data and different size of data we are manipulating. So depends upon that we have to specify what type of data or what size of data we are going to use. That first we have to specify that one on that variable. For that only we are using data types. Data types allocate different sizes and types of values that can be stored in the variable. Two types of data types in Java. What are the two types? One is primitive data types and another one is non-primitive data types. First we can discuss what is primitive data types. Primitive data types means that is a basic or fundamental data types. We cannot modify primitive data types. Total 8 data types are there in primitive data types. Primitive data types again we are classified into two, numerical and non-numerical. There are 8 data types in primitive. They are boolean, byte, int, short, long, float, double and character. These are the 8 primitive data types in Java. Next I will discuss primitive data types in detail. Primitive data type is classified into two, numerical and non-numerical. In non-numerical, character and boolean. Numerical we can classify it into integral and floating point. Integral types are byte, short, int, long. Floating point. Floating point is divided into floating point data types float and double. This is the classification of the primitive data types. First I am discussing about int data type. Integer data type is a 32-bit signed 2's complement integer. Integer is generally used as the default data type for integral values. The default value of int is 0. Next, I am discussing about byte data type. Byte data type is 8-bit signed 2's complement integer. Minimum value is -128, maximum value is 127. Default value of byte is 0. Byte data type is used to save memory space. Why? Because byte is 4 times shorter than int. Next one is short. Short data type is 16-bit signed 2's complement integer. Default value of short data type is 0. A short data type is 2 times smaller than an integer data type. Short is used to save memory space. Next one is long data type. Long data type is a 64-bit signed 2's complement integer. This long data type is used when a wider range than int is needed. The default value of long data type is 0. Next one is float. Float data type is a single precision 32-bit floating point. Default value is 0.0. Float is mainly used to store the decimal values. In float data type, we cannot store the precise values. Example, currency values we can't store in float. Next one is double. Double data type is a double precision 64-bit floating point. This data type is generally used as the default data type for decimal values. Default value is 0.0. In double data type, we cannot store precise values. Example, currency values we can't store. Next one is Boolean. Boolean data type is used to store only two possible values, true and false. Boolean data type represents one bit of information. Default value of Boolean data type is false. Next one is character. Character data type is a single 16-bit Unicode character. Character data type is used to store any characters. Next, I am going to discuss non-primitive data types. We will see what is non-primitive data types and types of non-primitive data types. Let's see what is non-primitive data types. Non-primitive data types are also called reference types. Reference type. Why we are calling reference types? Why? Because non-primitive data types refer to objects and hence they are called reference types. And non-primitive types are created by the programmer, not defined by the Java. Examples of non-primitive data types: arrays, classes, interface, and string, etc. are the examples of non-primitive data types. First, in this uh, non-primitive data, we can discuss what is string. String is an object that represents a sequence of characters. The java.lang.string class is used to create a string object. Next one is class. Class is a user defined data type. Class is a design structure or a blueprint. It contains data members and member functions. Next one is array. What is array? In Java, an array is an object used to store multiple variables of the same type. Next one is interface. What is interface? Interface is uh, same like a class, which it is contains methods and variables. It is an abstract class. Methods declared in interface are abstract. Why? Because methods only has signature. Methods does not contains body. No, only signature, no body. That's why called abstract methods. Next, difference between primitive and non-primitive data types. Let's see what are the differences between primitive and non-primitive. First one is primitive types are predefined in Java. Non-primitive types are created by the programmer. Second one, primitive type always has a value, whereas non-primitive types can be null. Next one, primitive type starts with a lowercase letter, while non-primitive type starts with the uppercase letter. Last one, in primitive data type, variables can store only one value at a time, whereas in non-primitive data types, we can store multiple values either in the same type or in the different type. That's it.